So like I said, I have played this once before, but I didn't really understand how the game worked well. I've seen some stuff since that pointed out things like I missed because I was confused why there was garbage bags everywhere, and if I'm understanding correctly, that means someone died. Which means a lot of people died on my watch last time I played this. So we're gonna go in with more knowledge, with a big brain in our tiny skull, and try to do well this time. Oh, how quaint. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Is that dead body? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. See ya. Oh, this is my house? Right. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can I give it some food out my window? What's this? We're not going there right now. I'll check during the day. Can I not go in any of these rooms? Oh, I can go in the bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? What happened back there? Can't watch TV. Can't sleep now if someone comes here looking for shelter. Okay, that's my save. Nobody in the bathroom. Aw, man, I don't have any more cigarettes. I love cigarettes. What? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Yeah, same old, man. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, and she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. Oh my god, it's the lizard people. They're finally taking over. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Well, what happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Yeah, but I just chalked it up to global warming. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I mean, how are you guys holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Wait, see me in the kitchen when I wake up. Does he have the keys to my house? I'll save in a minute. I don't know if I get a limited number of saves in this, so I'm hesitant to save. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the energy of the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. I couldn't go, well, I did go outside during the day on, what was it, Friday? I went out to get some groceries, but we had the smoke from the Canadian wildfires blowing through my state. It smelled like burnt rubber outside, and it was gross to breathe. It was not good. Up next, something lighter. Okay. So it's daytime. Okay, I can't look outside. It's too bright. No cigarettes. Is that my wife? Do I have a wife? Okay, nothing in the bathroom. Nothing here. Nothing here. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I don't get why the cross isn't in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is it? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Well, I get the impression I live here alone, not with my dad. Oh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. It says, fuck, it doesn't work now? The radio is a hole or one of the buttons? If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. So okay, I'm not seeing anything come through. What is these gray bars on the side? You see those going up? I guess it means nothing. Okay, we're gonna put this down. Hi, Cloudy! What's this? Beer day. Office? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Is that like an ex-wife? You can even talk out loud to yourself. I mean, I'm married and I do that all the time anyways. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Good old Where's Waldo. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Buddy, isolation is not that great for you. Humans are social by nature. Hey! How'd you get in here? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up your energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Hold on, the cat's screaming. Alright, Sam. I gave Sam a chance to be in the office today without screaming, and he's decided to scream. So let me let the cat out. Hold on. Come on. Okay, he got one chance to be in the office and he blew it. Okay, so what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe we'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Frank and Crow, thank you for the follow. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the lines over there. 437-683. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What did the beers do for me? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces energy to 0. So that's like if I need more energy. Oh, sick pickles. Can I have one of those? Was that roach on my fridge? So these are to get more energy, I guess? Or if I need, no, reduces it to 0. So that's like if I want to go to bed? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I need it to be nighttime. Don't want to sleep right now? I'm full of energy? Okay. So, okay. So it reduces my energy so I can go to sleep. Gotcha. Alright, the beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Oh, lightweight, you're done after one beer. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Bro, are you still here? You need to get back. Okay, I can only go in during the day. Can I call my neighbor? Neighbor's number. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Okay, so who's your daddy and what does he do? I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice! But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that! How'd you get here in one piece? Oh no, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I guess I'll get your dad for you? Your dad's here, as far as I know. Alex, thank you for the follow. I'll get your dad for you, don't worry. Thanks, you too. We'll go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, they're teaching him to play craps. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. We'll show you how to play another time. Oh, is this game called Barricade? Bye! Oh, there's your dad! Perfect. Look at that. I'm such a good person, chat. What? Can I come in? Why are you so long? You know what? I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't judge too hard because there is that actor, Robert or something. I can never remember his last name. He played that alien in the Alien movie, the most recent Alien movie. I can't remember its name, but he played a crazy alien because he's like 7'7" and has crazy long limbs. He also played one of the monsters in the Backrooms movie. Hi, I like your VTuber. I clicked on your stream because it's a No I'm Not a Human stream, and the heterochromatic eyes caught your attention. I'm glad, thank you! This is our special summer model. We're going through a phase of having seasonal Mousies, and right now we're on summer Mousie. We've got a special Halloween Mousie. We're going through the seasons right now. Can I come in? No, I don't even think you can fit through my doorway without bonking your head, honestly. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't find your body particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Well, yeah, I can relate. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? A mousy for all seasons? Yeah, I've been toying with the idea. I don't know if we'll actually do it because college starts for me at the end of August again, so I might be too busy. I feel like my animation class is gonna have a pretty heavy workload. You love VTuber models like mine? Oh, I'm glad. You're not a visitor, are you? Well, honestly, if he was a visitor, he wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm a visitor. Oh no, college. Yeah, I'm in my second semester. I'm only taking 2 classes, but still. Stream shouldn't be affected too much by it. I'm still gonna try and stream 3 days a week, but you know what? Homework's gonna have to come first, so if, there's a week where I really need to dedicate time to classwork, we might have to miss a stream. I guess he is visiting. He do be visiting. Won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me in my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I mean, not really. Sounds chill. Doing animation, you did that. It's so much work, but I loved it. Yeah, I'm only taking an art history class in animation because I figured animation would be a big workload. I mostly have arts classes to do because I've done my gen ed stuff. And art classes are like all projects, so I don't want to stack too many on top of each other, you know? Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. What were you thinking of saying? What does that mean? I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I mean, he is long, but maybe he can't help it. Maybe he was just born that way. Come in. Oh, he lowered down. Okay, his face is a little creepy, but normal enough. He's just got high cheekbones. It's fine. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, don't promise if you can't follow through. You don't like him, but he's just a guy. What? Oh, your shoulder is weirding me out. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Would you maybe, find some space for me? Can you explain why your shoulder's like that? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Well, help me. How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't know, like... My question for her is, how'd you outrun the visitors? Because it sounds like plural came to where she was. Visitors, not a visitor. And I feel like she would have gotten overpowered. I already took one guy whose body was kind of weird in. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. The way she talked was a little confusing, too. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. Yeah, oh, his shirt says die! I used to live with my mom and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. So a bunch of people got angry? No, they're not after me. They're after my mom. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. I mean, that's understandable. Like, he got evicted, but it wasn't his fault. No, I don't want to pay taxes. Bro, me too. Me too. All the government does is waste my money. Come in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You can find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind. Is that it for tonight? So is it 3 people per night then? Can I call my neighbor? Maybe only during the day. Alright, let's go ahead and hit a save. Let's see, saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Use. How often do I get to use this? Uh-oh. Was it a one-time only? I think there's a window we didn't look out of. Hold on. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, cool. There's a deathly silence outside. No one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Did my neighbor make it home? Alright, that's all the same. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. What's that static in my left ear? Did you all hear that? That was weird. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Perfect. My teeth aren't shining white. I have normal colored teeth. I don't have fucking veneers on. My teeth are normal. I'm safe. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Oh, ramen time? I'm hungry. I have leftover noodles from last night. Oh no, I think that's a one-time save. Oh, hey buddy. He's cool, he's just got Marfan syndrome. Isn't that the one that gives you really long limbs? Yes? Was there something you wanted? So why'd they throw you out of the bar? Are you gonna tell me now? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, and some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malted hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He's pessimistic, but he doesn't sound dangerous. Let me talk to the other guy. Where are you at? Is that the radio I'm hearing? Is that what I heard during the TV? Okay, I'm still not getting anything on the... Whoa, what was that? Alright, I'm still not getting anything on the radio. Right, not in there. You got sliding around? I was. Do I just have to keep back and forthing? Oh, I only get one radio attempt per day. Womp womp. Why are you laying like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Huh, just kidding. What's with your friends? Aha! We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theaters in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there's a few big-name companies that pay the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, and easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Can I test you? No problem, friend. What do you want to see? Show me the teeth. Sure, I smoke sometimes. Hope I don't stink too much. If you're a smoker, as a former smoker, I have insight on this. As a former smoker, his teeth shouldn't be perfect. His teeth should not be perfect if he's a smoker. I wouldn't call those perfect. You wouldn't call those perfect, right? Those are kind of yellowed. It should be murky? I think that's kind of murky. That's murky enough. I think that's okay. So all hunky-dory? I'm going with like they weren't perfectly straight and all. So does this take an energy? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. For rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Okay. Can I dial 911? No. Okay. I'm really sad about the kombucha. Do I really only get one save this entire time? I need to check myself. Oh. There's a concept I didn't think. What if I'm a visitor? No. No. No, I wouldn't be a visitor. This is my house. Let me check you. Show me your teeth. Those are pretty perfect teeth. Those feel like pretty perfect teeth. Chat, what we think? Because like the left side looks really clean and they're really perfectly straight. And I'm not really well versed on how alcohol affects your teeth, but I don't know, pretty yellow, right? Yeah, I feel like they were yellow. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave them alone. It makes your teeth almost as bad as smoking. Uh-oh. God, I'd kill for another save. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are going on out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Oh, I do not want you in my house. You probably smell terrible. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I don't think I can. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it just like brain virus? Blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. What's wrong with the dude, bro? Look, I can't. I need you alert. I need you alert and aware in the apocalypse, okay? You can't be 420 blazing it in my house when dangers persist. I'm not letting this guy in. He can go away. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. See, he's gonna eat all my food. He's gonna eat all my food, chat. We can't let him in. He's gonna get the munchies. He's gonna drink all my beer. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know, sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. No, see, no. If he was worth anything, he'd already know that we sent the golden disc out to space. He doesn't know jack shit. We already kind of sent letters to aliens. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. No, go away. I know you're begging me to keep him, but no. I'm overriding chat. No. If I made a mistake, you can tell me I told you so later. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Coffee. Bam. It's like in the games, dude. You got build up, like, POW points, right? I do like coffee. Fine, but I swear to God, if I hear you smoking, if I smell you smoking it up, I'm gonna shoot you. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. What does the coffee do? Is it over here where the kombucha goes? Or is it in the kitchen? I guess it's in the kitchen? Oh my god, this guy is fabulous! Look at his stance. Oh, I trust you immediately. You look like a fun time. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? I mean, it's getting kind of crowded. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Don't tell me if he's a visitor. Are you serious? Are we doing this in chat? Are you spoiling? No, do not tell me who's a visitor. We haven't, no, you guys agree to the rules when you have to access chat. It's in there. You guys have to read those rules to chat. I'm giving you one more, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. Just don't do it again. This is your one warning. Deal? Deal. Next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it will be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Do you want to lie? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You're pretty sure most of them are random with very few exceptions? So he could be a visitor one time, but then not another time is what you're telling me? Can I have multiple people stay in one room? Like, how crowded is this house gonna get? I don't know, it's weird that he's happy. You should leave. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. Yeah, probably like you'd eat me alive. And from there, well, things get dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Okay. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Don't grin at me. Don't grin at me like that. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. Oh, she's not gonna fit in. We've got Bob Marley in here right now. This isn't gonna work out. He died on your playthrough, so you're pretty sure visitors don't kill visitors? Oh, okay, okay. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? Don't tell her I'm a rodent, chat. I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. I mean, this isn't a hotel. I'm not your maid service. Also, I have bugs in my fridge. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, my child? Get out of here. I don't like you. You're rude. You're rude. So that's how it is then? Oh, you look scary. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Not really. I don't know you. I have no ties to you. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. It's fine. She's only worried if the rats are in the walls. You're the only one in the house. Okay. I guess we'll see what coffee does in the morning. I assume give me more energy. Even if she's not a monster, she's still a jerk. Exactly. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. My government just cut funding to FEMA. This is false. This is fake news. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, let's mess with the radio. Okay, I gotta go back and forth. I'm sliding it back and forth and getting nothing. Slower? I'm going slower. Not that slow. Okay. I went a little overboard there. Got it. I'm getting a whole lot of nothing. That's okay. Looked up a list of fixed human visitors. Theories are fine, but let's not confirm, deny the ones that are always the same. Yes, please. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like a bitch for that. We've just had big issues with people spoiling stuff in the past. We have to be really strict about it now. It has been a significant problem before. Again, you're fine. You don't have to leave. Just please keep it in mind. We were playing Fear and Hunger 2 once, and somebody literally went, okay, go here. Now go left, then right, then left, and then left again. I was so pissed off. I hadn't even gotten to the area yet. Let me play the game. Hey, buddy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or I overhear conversations, a light flickers on inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Burr wants to KYS. I don't think he's a threat. Okay, nobody in here. Nobody in here. You're in here. Okay, theater sucks, but what about your friends? Oh, right. I never finished that story. Sorry, I jump around a lot. It's hard to focus on one thing anyway. Well, fair enough. I too have the ADHD, so I get it. My friends were all actors, producer, sound guys, lighting techs, that kind of crowd. We used to get wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. It was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. What? This is gonna sound so mean. I don't believe 100 people came and celebrated you, buddy. I don't believe you even know 100 people. But the theater world's toxic as hell. Everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of the people who really came to my birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them, or talked shit about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. Alright. Oh god, it's you. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. If he just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends and fun booyah. Let me see your fingernails. Okay, that looks clean. One time I was super big staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Wait, that's a bit more than baked. You're greening out at that point. Just wiggle them and watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Okay, he's good, I guess. Let me check your fingernails. I oddly trust the tall guy. Why are your hands all fucked up? His fingernails look good, but his hands don't. But they didn't say battered hands. They said fingernails, but like... I imagine if you're digging out of the ground, you'd scrape up your hands too. I don't want to sound mean, but look at his forehead. Yeah, he looks like Megamind, but the tall guy looks like Slenderman, and we're not judging him. I don't trust the hands. Oh, he said, I zoomed through what he said before. Whoops. I'll let him live for now. I'm unsure, but I'm not certain enough to shoot. I'm not certain enough to shoot. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I really don't think that's our biggest problem right now, buddy. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I don't really need anything from you. Why are your arms so skinny? No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm not. I got a lot of people in here. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now this is the only one left. Where'd the other ones go? Where'd the other ones go? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by and asks for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I don't like kids. I don't want to deal with children. I'm being perfectly honest. That kid is messed up in the face. You look pretty normal. I don't know what's going on down here, though. And your kids aren't my responsibility. Get out. Fine, then. I'll just try to get in my mom's house. Might not make it. No. I have to. I have to. I don't trust that her kids are missing. I just got a bad feeling about it. You lost 4 kids? So we meet again. Again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I mean, what does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? You call him Mr. Beanhead? His head is kind of shaped like a Mighty Bean's, isn't it? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Well, I love cats, so sure. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it'll help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Well, I like cats, so I'm cool with that. Do we get to watch the news? Hell yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Ooh, I get extra energy. I have 3 now. Chat, we're gonna take a break real quick. I gotta get up for a second. I'm gonna get some Tylenol. My back's a little sore. I'd like to finish this run out today. I don't think it'll take too long, so just hang tight. I'll leave you with some music. We are gonna do an ad break. I'm gonna be up for 3 minutes anyways. You're not gonna miss anything, so just hang tight. If you're subbed or you got a good ad block, you'll get some music. I'll see you in a few. I wanna check your eyes? Oop, I need to test your eyes. You probably noticed I got this crappy thing on my eye. Oh, that's a form of heterochromia? There's different types of heterochromia, and I think where your pupil comes out, is one of them, isn't it? No idea when it popped up. Scared the bejesus out of me, though. I think he's okay. I still talk to him, and where are those friends from your list? When the debt collector mess started, I went around looking for help, but of course, that's when the sun started frying people and the visitors crawled out. Things went from bad to bad. It's baggage heterochromia? There we go, thank you. So I went from one friend to another. Found out one guy burned alive. Fell asleep drunk on a playground, didn't wake up before sunrise. Another one got killed. Can you believe that? They thought he was a visitor. It's insane. Those so-called signs are total bullshit. They just kill my friends for nothing. It makes me so fucking angry, and I don't even know what to do with the feeling. Anger mixed with helplessness, it just freezes you. You start hating everyone around you and yourself. Fuck. Those scum pigs. I kind of feel bad for that guy. He seems okay. You. Let me see your eyes. No worries, I got you, homie. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Oh. Red? Don't sweat it. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. He a stoner bro. I'm a stoner bro. I'm a stoner sometimes, and I still don't trust it. If I leave this screen, can I come back and decide to pull out the gun again, or is this my one chance? Plus, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's been at my house for like a day or two already. Like a day. His eyes shouldn't still be red. Even if he like greened out the night before, his eyes shouldn't still be red. Come on, man. It ain't that bad. It's a killer story. Okay, tell me the story. So picture it. I'm walking down the street, high as balls. I'm thinking if the cops stop me, they'll ask if I'm stoned. So I figure I'll just say, nah, I'm always like this. And guess what? They do stop me. Why are your eyes red? Are you always like this? And I say, nah, I'm just stoned. Fuck, I wasted my chance. Number one rule of being a stoner bro, never trust another stoner bro, right? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. How'd you pay for your weed? Like, I guess was just a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks get me up, you know? Set me up. So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just got hanging on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Dude, I just totally remembered. I still got one special Tootsie Roll left. Give it to me. Give it to me as a thanks. Oh man, this is gonna be tubular. He didn't even give me shorts. Puff puff pass, you asshole. My bad, dude. I totally forgot to puff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take a regular roll-up. I'm just gonna, like, chillax for a bit. Yeah. Oh, I got a cigarette, though. What does the cigarette do? Oh, I love smoking. Okay. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left. Light up, buddy. Why not? It is the apocalypse. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, it gave me more energy. Okay, okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? You okay? You seemed pretty depressed last time we talked. Why do you ask? You have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's a whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. Planets try to shake us off like blood-blue fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. I mean, I need to check your eyes. That's great. What if I was crying? What if I haven't slept? What are you gonna do if one sign confirms it or several? His eyes are fine. Okay. I'm gonna become a visitor tonight. What? I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times? Okay, you're weird, but I don't think you're a visitor. You're just bummed out. Hold on, I almost got it. Welcome, it's time for I Wanna Believe, Wait, oh no, it's going too fast. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming! Yeah, the radio's been driving me crazy too. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfricker! Okay, that was useless. I still have energy. There was... Who was the other guy I let in? 1, 2, 3. I got 3. He had red eyes. Did I check this guy's teeth? Teeth. I don't know. There is some yellowing down here. I don't know, but those are pretty decent looking teeth, you guys. I'll leave you for now. You popped a bottle with your teeth once, totally almost bit off your tongue, but the beers kept flowing. I know some people who can, like, pop at the top on a beer with their teeth. It scares the shit out of me every time they do it. Every single time they do it, even if they've done it 12 times before. I'm scared you're gonna break your teeth. You can do that? I'm terrified. So scary. That you shouldn't be doing that. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Fine. Fine. I can check myself. Check my eyes. Okay, my eyes are fine. Okay, not red. They can't pin anything on me. Bedtime for you, Puds. Thank you for keeping you company while you clean the house. Oh, I'm glad I could keep you company. I hope cleaning went well. Have a wonderful rest of stream and best of luck with the quote-unquote humans. Thank you. Come bed. Whoa! Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now turned blacker than black. It seems like a fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'll be with you in a minute! Huh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Hello? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Oh, if they don't move in groups, maybe that mom was okay then. Shit. God. Again, don't tell me what's gonna happen. Strike 2. Strike 2. You get 3 chances. Don't tell me what's gonna happen. Let's see. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay, do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Can you take the stoner? Ha ha! Perfect! I didn't like you anyways! Alright, that's fine. I'm good with that. I already got the cigarettes I needed out of him. Hello? Can you let me in, please? What do you need? I need somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA? started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. I mean, they are just taking people at random, so like... Alright, come in. Here, I've got this coffee. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Oh, right. I have 2 coffees now, don't I? And I didn't see what they did. Oh, it's you! Hi! Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. That's true. You know what? And I've seen her before. Yeah, I don't like the kids' faces either. I've seen her before. I know she's okay because her dad was with her, and their house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. She can come in. Come in. It's okay. Kitty! Hi. You open or not? You know the ball, man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. You know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of the TikToker who does the thing where it's like, it's TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross, and they're all talking to each other, but the store Ross talks really weird. Shop at Rouse. Her teeth are white, but she has a cat. Her teeth are white, she has a cat. So give me the cat. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there.
Huh?
Saw your house.
Huh?
Walk over here. Not here. She doesn't really remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Yeah, Rouse. Dress for Louse or Rouse or something like that. Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? She has a cat! Come in. You have a cat. I make myself home here. I can shoot her and keep the cat. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I can shoot her in the morning. It's fine. Shoot her, keep cat. Kitty! I love him! We'll kill her in the morning. Don't worry about it, chap. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits! FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Let's go look for that coffee. What the fuck? Basement? Basement? For what? Yeah, is that just a pile of potatoes? Why is this open? This is cracked. No! Long man! She killed him. Well, he kind of wanted to die anyway, so maybe it's not that bad. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Show me your pits. Well, I don't know. She does have hairy pits. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. Is the coffee in the kitchen? What is this? Children's Day. Okay. Is the coffee in here? I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. +1 energy. Oh, for a few days, but it doesn't feel. I should have done it first thing. The guy did die, but I have no guarantee who killed him. I want my mommy. I don't know what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just chill for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. You don't look good. Why are you green? Why are you green? Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, and then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms and said the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't gonna just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Now, so you can't just ask someone why they're green? Why are you green? Put on my Walter White voice, why are you green? Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at your door. I mean, did you take just the jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left for my brother. How you doing? Oh, hi. Pet him. Oh, pick him up. My baby. Who's my baby? I love you. Okay. You want to be put down? Got it. Let's go check the radio real quick. Why is my basement open? Wait, what? Call what? Oh, what? 891. Wait, what was that? 891. What was that number? What was that number? 891 something? 891 something? Shit, it went away. 891. Fuck, there was a 5 in it, right? Chad, I'm granting you permission to tell me what those last 3 numbers were. What was that? Was it 583? I can't tune back in. Crap. No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Just tell me if you saw it. Don't look it up. Only if you saw it. We gotta keep it fair. No guides. No guides. Okay, let's see. 533? Okay, thank you. I was close. What was I saying? 583? I'm gonna go call that phone number. 891-533. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. I'm busy. Right, sure. Sorry to have bothered you. Goodbye. Sorry, I don't have time for that. I'm busy streaming. Is she still here? She is still here. Kitty is here. What more you need? I didn't say anybody else died. Let me see your teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Oh! Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Shoot the gun. Boom! That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh, whatever. You deserve that. You're weird. You're creepy. But I kind of want to shoot you, too. Oh, now I can't check him. Crap. I wanted to check him. You doing okay in here? Okay. Little girl's okay in here. He's okay in there. Alright. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I've got like 3 people. I've got the kid, the green guy, I've got the theater guy in there, and the bathroom's empty now, I think. Got a sleepy kitty, too. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone's yanked out its teeth. Gross. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. So help me God, if FEMA's at my door again, I'm gonna... Oh my god, of course you are. Who are you here to take? Please don't take the little girl. Take the green guy. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Are you gonna bring back the other guy? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in this test. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, he took theater guy! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so that's if I want to get rid of someone. Gotcha. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Dude, I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Nope. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. Falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Did he set fire to the house? No, because I don't think my neighbor would have let that guy in. Because they said that the visitors were inside the house with them, right? That's what the little girl said. And I don't think my neighbor's stupid. I don't think he let that guy inside his house. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already decided. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I've been trying! What's gonna happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Portends? What does portends mean? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Fancy letting me in, mate? Not really. Not particularly. Why are you walking around in underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hiring the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. I don't know. Literally everybody else has been clothed, buddy. Walk around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Wait. Why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure, but do you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0. You get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here or what? No, you were in prison. Goodbye. Well, you're a fun one, ain't you? Adios, sucker. I don't want a naked man in my house. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now. When this is all over, I see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. No, get out of here. Get out of here. You're not immediately giving... If you're gonna bribe me with something, you can immediately give me. Like, there's no guarantee you're actually gonna compensate me later. I don't trust this. Leave. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked! I don't feel bad about either of the naked men. They were weird. That was odd. I didn't like that. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. RF film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Hi, baby. I love you. You're perfect. Look at this baby angel. He's everything. Hold on. Start here and move the other direction. Don't cats eat mice? Sometimes, but not this time. I have 5 cats and they don't try to consume me. It's fine, don't worry about it. Probably tastes bad. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything today. Is that a picture of a sphinx? Is that a sphinx cat? That's adorable. Okay, what have we got? No one died yet. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. I'd test you. Oh man, if I'm really a visitor, just don't tell me, just shoot, alright? Photo. I don't mind taking a photo, but your camera looks kind of weird. That's not a dog. Okay, no dark spots. Whoa, is that one of those art films from the ads? Honestly, you don't seem like the kind of person who believes in all that stuff. Alright, you can stay for now. That's not a dog, that's a sphinx. That is a sphinx cat. Google a sphinx cat. That is a cat. I had a cat that looked just like this, but had fur. I owned what's called a Cornish Rex. This is a cat. He was shaped exactly the same. He just had fur. This is a cat. Okay, let's see. Anything in the basement new? Oh, this new bean cover makes it hard for you? Okay. Is this just to show me I have food? They took theater guy, right? Yeah, they took theater guy. I don't have anyone in my bathroom right now. I've got the girl. I want my mommy. Okay, I need to test you. Photo. Okay, clean. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay, hold on. I don't have someone in the office, right? Or the hall, whatever. Let me test you again. Let's test teeth. Uh-oh. Oh, those are some white... Those are some white teeth. Got bad overbites. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own cheeks. Although... they're perfectly white. Perfectly straight? I'm thinking. I don't have many people in my house, but I don't want him to kill the girl. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own cheeks, same. I'm a visitor, but my teeth are crooked. Oh, okay, so teeth being crooked doesn't... Okay, so it's not just that they're white. They have to be, like, perfectly straight. Did I miss that fact? Okay, okay. I'll hear you out. My whole life just flashed before my eyes. That wasn't hearing you out. That was just you thanking me for not murdering you. Let me check something else on the... I can check something else on him. I have one more energy. Let me see your armpits. Well, it's hairless, but it looks like he's shaved. Irritation's a sign of a visitor? But it's from the jacket I sweat in it and there's nowhere to shower now these days? I don't... Oh, fuck, does the body bag mean I was wrong? Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright, well, you live and you learn. We'll let some more people in tonight. At least now the girl can't die. Let's check the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Crazy coming into the stream with a bunch of points. Like, I love the new hair. I think I used to watch you play some Souls-likes. Yeah! I have played Souls-likes! I have! Oh, that was a long time ago! Oh my gosh, you probably were here when I was using a 3D model! That was so long ago! Or, bare minimum, the old 2D one, but I think I was on the 3D model when I was playing, Dark Souls. We did Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 on stream, and Bloodborne. Let's see. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in, including me. Oh, that's bad. No one else is coming tonight? No one came at all. I think I saw you switch from pink or purple hair. Oh my gosh, if it was purple hair. Oh, wow, hangry. You were here when I very, very freshly started streaming. That was... Wow, that was years ago. Oh my gosh, I remember the... We've got some highlights, I think, where I had the purple hair. That was my very first version of Mousy. Holy cow, I can't believe anybody remembers that. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. If they're a visitor, it's like gore pile, and if they're human, it's trash bags. Yeah, we just went over that. I accidentally killed a human. My bad. How you doing, small child? You're the only one here right now. I want my mommy. Let's see. You need to accept what happened, honestly. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe could you invite my friends over, please? I think this is her phone number. 278-239. I don't know if I want to invite her over. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Didn't you say they killed him? Why hasn't he come for you yet? Maybe he had something to do first? I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. Look, I'm sorry about your dad. He was nice. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Honestly, yeah, kinda. Okay, there's no one else. There's no one else, so I can check her more. Let me see your armpits. You look at her and realize this is overkill. Oh, yeah, I guess, because she's a kid. I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? Fair enough, fair enough. I guess that is kind of weird. Let me see your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Those are imperfect teeth. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Okay, I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Eyes are good. We haven't checked her hands. Hands look good. Okay, I think she's fine. I really do think she's fine. I think she's okay. Let's check the radio today. No, don't shoot her! Corey, no! Alright, let's see. Also, I don't need you guys to tell me all the numbers. That one stayed on the screen for a minute. Let's calm down a little bit. I'll ask you if I need the numbers. Because like the rules also say, no backseating, you guys. If I need you to backseat, I'll ask you a backseat. I don't think I'm getting anything on the radio today. Yeah, nothing on the radio today, bummer. Alright, time for bed. I'll be there in a minute! A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? The edited vids on YouTube make the radio look much easier. I struggle with the radio, and that's okay. Nobody's perfect, yeah, but I struggle with the radio. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? If he kills not for defense, but for sport? I mean, if he's killing visitors, do we really care? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, I should call the girl's friend. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? What? Don't bang. Don't bang. Knock politely. You know, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. The wording in this game is so weird sometimes. I'm flashing back to need a place to my bones rest. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. That's plausible. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, sure. His story makes sense. It adds up. Hello, baby. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. You've been running. You've been running. Why'd they evict you? Said her building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I don't have a solid reason, just my gut says no. My gut says no. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. I haven't had a choice in that. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Yeah, her vibes are off, guys. Exactly. The vibes are off. Oh! Whoa! Hey. Okay, let me in, pal. You look burnt to a crisp. I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest say, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. If I played mouthwashing, he does look like Curly. You kind of right. I don't have much time left anyways. Well, if you don't have much time left anyways, you're gonna die soon anyways. I'm not wasting my time. Leave. You creep me out. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Fuck. I'm curious. Oh, look, it's Ratty RVA in the flesh. How you doing, Shire? Oh, I want to know what the important document is. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, that's a little suspicious that you had a FEMA notice, but I'll give you a night. I'll give you a night. If someone dies, if someone's dead in the morning, I'm giving you that FEMA notice back, and you gotta go. He's a firefighter. No, he just says he's a firefighter. Chat, you all are too trusting. Good afternoon, this is news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Wait, why'd it change? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Suruman and Nundan. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Peak, we named my family car Waddles after the pig. Oh, a Gravity Falls thing. I haven't watched Gravity Falls in a very long time, so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while all the rest of you guys are out there digging. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already all the way out here. On the way out. After all. I think he's okay. Well, let me take a photo of him. Because his fingernails are going to be dirty because he was on fire, right? I want to test you. Photo. Sure, whatever. You'll get a new charred all you'll get is a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. It said ears. Does that mean... Oh, does that count as a dark spot? Let me check your ears. Okay, there's no, like, bugs. I guess it was bugs I'm looking for? Based on that weird video we saw that was talking about the ears, it did show bugs. Hello? Why are you green, too? Why is everybody green? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, and what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Let me test you. Let me see your ears. Ears are fine, okay. Can't be more normal than that. Not burned or fallen off. Still hear stuff. Wish they didn't. Alright, I think he's okay, and we know the girl's okay in here, right? Let me drink a coffee for the next day. Okay. She's holding up okay. We don't need to talk to her. Can I call her friend real quick? Oh, it put the number up there for me. That's nice. But I shouldn't really be asking a kid to come over when it's dangerous outside, right? What if her friend's a visitor now? Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. But you killed your own kid? Don't you judge me! She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Oh no, man. That feels pretty fucked up. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell! Basement's the same? Hi, baby. I love you. I'm just making sure nothing changes down here. I'm nervous. I got a lot of potatoes. It's so sad being a kid actually lines up with a lot of the signs. Yeah, like hairless armpits, dirty fingernails. We've got perfect teeth. Kids are grubby. Their fingernails are going to be dirty. They're going to be gross. Radio time. Bear with me. it wasn't human? I assume that was gonna say human. I assume that was gonna say human. Oh, you got an ad? I'm sorry. You didn't miss much. Yeah, it was just radio time. You're good. You're good. Sorry. Pre-rolls are on, but we're gonna go a little longer before taking another break. Okay? We're gonna do at least another night. A group evicted by FEMA is settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though low remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. I still can't believe I wasted the kombucha. Ugh. Oh no, it's you again. Tank the burned guy. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took from me! You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. I mean, when are you gonna get rid of them, though? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two! Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over. Everything will be back to normal soon. No! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. What if you're a visitor collecting people? No, the girl! Oh, it's the girl. No, I'm sorry. I tried so hard. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. And BK, have it your way? Yeah, apparently not. Oh. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death? Death hath taken quite a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. I mean, you look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brother trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. It's bad or more bad. Like, I don't want my house to burn down, and I feel like he's a guy who would follow through on that threat. I feel like he would follow through on that. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Okay, what's with the gear? Is it supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth for each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Average American, by the way? Thank you, I'm an average American. Okay, so why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor did annihilate an entire patrol, but FEMA's been taking people. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spying visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Okay. Okay. Oh. Aw. He's not asleep? He should be. Where's your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? Everybody has a mom, kiddo. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Isn't the average, like, really high because a bunch of people with massive collections of guns? I don't know. I don't know. I try not to judge somebody just because they own a gun, because I do have friends who own guns and are very, very, very responsible about them. So I don't think we should write somebody off just because they own a gun. How they behave with those guns, yes. But I don't think just, like, I had a class with somebody who collected, like, historical guns, because they were just, like, into the history of it all. They were just genuinely interested in it. That's not bad, that's fine. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, they got gingivitis. If an individual is showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Oh, you don't say. Let the visitors in, buddy. Buddy, I think that defeats the purpose of the game. Wait, when did you get here? Where'd you come from? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Man, these guys, I'm so unsure what to do with them, because if I kill them, they're gonna burn my house down. But if I leave them, they could kill all my other people. Like, it's bad and bad. I guess it would be better for them to take someone than to kill them. No, I'm not gonna kill them. Nah. Hold on. He's the only other person I have right now, right? Yeah, FEMA could take them. That won't be my fault. Right, that's all I have. Okay. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What'd you do when you found the grave empty? So, I sat down right on the edge, looked in. Nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see someone standing there. Watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing. Almost smiling. Just standing there. Damn, you're shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That's the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, though. Just disappeared like smoke. I'm not gonna kill them. Stop. Oh, I forgot to check him. Let me check his gums. Need to test you. Show me your... I guess teeth counts for gums? Well, he don't have perfect teeth, and I don't see bleeding gums. So we'll leave him alone. Let me check. Check your armpits. Nope, he got hairy pits. Okay. I'm gonna test you. Show me your hands. They do look dirty, but... He is a grave digger, though. Like, it checks out that he'd have dirty fingernails. He is a grave digger. Yeah, exactly. He's a grave digger. It makes sense that they'd be dirty. Let me see your eyes. Eyes are fine, too. I think he's okay. Want a cool tip? Not yet. Let me check the radio. Not quite yet. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate when people ask first. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, that's my neighbor's house! It's close to the hermit's place. Is the hermit me? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Trying to avoid the third strike, I appreciate it. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Maybe I should call my neighbor's house? And tell them I'll spare some food? Let me try that. First, we gotta love on the cat. Carry him around like a baby. Aw, he doesn't like it. Alright, where's the phone? Okay, so I can't call them at his house. Got it. Sleep. Alright, real quick, we're gonna take a break, chat. We're gonna take a quick break. I gotta hit the restroom. I gotta check on something real quick, and I'll be right back. I won't... I know to check windows. No, guys. Guys. If we can't obey the backseating rule that shows up when you all start typing in chat, we're not gonna play games. We're not. I'm not doing this. Stop backseating. I won't run ads. I'll be right back. Okay, our visitor Hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, he probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is drawing something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. What's up? Hey, hope I didn't look too messed up to let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. Oh, he's just got eczema, chat. It's fine. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. I mean, what did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. Well, I need people for FEMA to take. I need more FEMA sacrifices. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. Are you gonna let me in or not? Yeah, alright, come in. Thanks for letting me in. And well, not making a big deal about how I look. Look, some people can't help how they look. Whoa. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How did he get up there without a ladder? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. I'm already in therapy, buddy. Don't psychoanalyze me. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Okay. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I just might pass out under your window there. What is up with your friend? Does he need help? Not anymore. We did need it. No one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Well, okay. Here's my logic. You ready? Why would a visitor be carrying around a dead person with them? I don't see why a visitor would have a dead person with them. Yeah, they don't seem to be the kind who would care for a deceased loved one. So I'm gonna let her in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a little bit. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Well, if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? You kind of look like a stoner too, and I already let one stoner into my household. She looks sus. Which one? The one with the dead body? No, you gotta go. Get out. I hate teenagers. I bet you're one of them creeps anyways. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Okay, that's it for tonight. Also, Q, how you doing? Aw, man, Q, it's been so long since we talked. Definitely not like I was talking to you this morning. Long time no see. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Let me write that number down. 0000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Guys, what did I say about the numbers? I will ask you if I need the numbers. It stayed on the screen. It didn't disappear. Okay, they're still doing okay. He's there. I think he's fine. I don't want to check him. We've got him. You're writing it down for yourself. Then write it on a piece of paper, homie. Could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. I did get the cat. I did get the cat. I'm lazy. You're gonna have to write it down on paper anyways. This chat won't be here forever. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Can I test you? Armpits. Are you insane? Please tell me. Are you insane? If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge? For fuck, I have no words. Oh. That looks like some skin irritation, you all. Oh, may as well take out your gun. Let me check one more thing. Photo. I don't know, her underarms were really irritated, like really irritated. You want, Of course my picture would turn out blue, you know why that is. You know how hard this is for me, and yet you keep tormenting me. Why? Nope. Is this really gonna end so easily? No more suffering? I don't trust the pits. Fuck! Anyways, we're just gonna never go in there again. Forget what you saw, chat. Forget what you saw. Do I have any more coffee? No, great. Just roaches. Yeah, what is it? Wait, skin irritation. Skin irritation. I'm gonna test a couple other things. Photo. That doesn't seem good. Let me test one more thing. Let me see your teeth. No, you got good teeth! Those are good teeth! I'm feeling murderous. Fuck! So anyways, I just started blasting. His skin was so irritated, though. Now we've just got these guys. I don't think this guy's a visitor, and I'm gonna leave the other guys alone because they scare me. Nothing down here. Okay. Radio? Have I ever found anything with the radio? Yes, we found a phone number. But the person wanted to have a long conversation and I wasn't feeling it. Alright, the whole group is dead. Hungry dogs eat their corpses. cultists pile firewood, but I have kept them alive. So they're not gonna burn down my house, right? Oh, there's the guy with the gun again. Oh, the gas can and Molotov cocktail. Ugh. I'm gonna be out of people. Oh no. Oh, I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad. Need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the fucking point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I have patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. All I have is 2 people! Well, I feel like the group of 3 counts as 1 unit, so. You're at the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, and we leave you behind to die alone. No! They took the guy I was certain was fine. So we're taking 2 people now, and then we'll be on our way. Great. I have no one left, do I? Unless it left the other 2 cultists in there, but I don't think it did. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Oh, he did take all 3. Okay, fuck. Goodbye. I'm cooked. Literally, they're gonna cook me. They're gonna cook me. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with the visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife... Oh, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. My eyes were fine. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. You son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor. You thought you could trick me? My eyes look fine! You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. My eye looked fine though. Did I click away from it too quick? I thought my eye was fine. He got me. How many horses he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought I'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the... He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Oh, I killed him too? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? His mind's damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you! I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Whoa. You do like the censorship of the face slowly goes away, like you become desensitized to the violence after this. Now I'm the crazed madman with the gun. We just swap places, I feel like. That was fun. It was good revisiting this game. I really thought those two that I killed in the end, I really was sold on the armpits. And then the skin irritation, I don't know, it made sense in my head that the guy's face was skin irritated. The crazy pit, they were crazy! Those pits were insane!